Hey everybody, welcome to Christ and Camo Outdoors. This week we're here with my father, Gary Dalton, and we're going to give you the details of his hunt after Diablo. And we're just excited to have him and my youngest son Isaiah with us. He was the cameraman when Diablo hit the dirt. So it was early November. You guys give us the rundown.
From that morning, I was halfway up the ladder stand, and we had a buck and does run by grunting. We couldn't even see anything. Eyeballs up in the stand, and I'm halfway up it, and I'm just holding on, trying not to move as I hear grunts running by. Diablo is kind of a fun deer to go after. Just getting to see him and see how he moves in the woods and interact with him, and realize that I had been watching him for a couple years in that stand was fun to just get after him. But the hunt was one of the most action-packed hunts I've ever been on. We saw heard bucks from before the sun was up, and then saw them until he was on the ground, and it was time to load him up in the gator. But he was just fun to watch and get after him.
So here's the thing. My dad's a crossbow hunter. He's up in his years, so he traded the compound bow in for a crossbow. So Dad, I mean, from the time you saw Diablo out there at about 80 yards and you were like, hey, I'm gonna take that shot, to when you actually killed him, describe just how the hunt went and what you felt.
Well, I guess the exciting part was, as Isaiah was saying, that there's bucks everywhere, and we had seen 2 or 3 bucks about that 70, 80 yard, and I'm thinking, I won't have to shoot 70, 80 yards to get a deer. And so 2 bucks had gone by, and then Diablo showed up, and Isaiah was doing some calling, and 2 small bucks had come to check out Tabitha, and then he grunted, and Diablo turned and started making his way, and that's when the adrenaline really started pumping.
Yeah, so Diablo starts making his way to the creek bottom. He puffs up a couple of times because there's a younger buck kind of between him and Tabitha. Tabitha, by the way, is our decoy. She's a beaut. We don't use her very often, but we'll pull her out specific circumstances, which is this. Diablo kept skirting by us on a ridge 80, 90 yards out, and he can see where we're at. It's kind of an open flat, and if he doesn't see a doe there, he won't come down. So he starts coming down toward Tabitha.
But as he made his way down, you can hear Isaiah saying, okay, you're good to shoot. And I'm thinking, I want him as long as he's walking toward us, I'm not shooting. And he paused, looked around a couple times, and paused. And when he looked back over his shoulder, I took that one shot to his front shoulder, and it was surreal how calm and how easy it came about. Now, then it was really holding your breath, kind of, you know.
So the cool thing about Diablo is we had video of him in 2020. When I shot my buck, we saw him, and he actually walked 10 yards away from my buck. Isaiah mentioned it. He misses him out of the same stand, 8 days before, 7 days before?
I only think it was like 3 or 4 days before.
Really? So it's sooner than I thought.
Me and Clay were out there, and I mean, by the time that I was ready to take the shot and we got him on camera and all that, he was just beyond 50 yards. But that was midweek, and I remember telling Clay, asking are you available for Saturday? And he was like, no. And I looked at him dead in the face and told him, I was like, I'm gonna film Papa, I'll shoot him on Saturday. And that's what happened. So whenever you're ready. You shot the big one. Give me some, Evo.
That was exciting.
Oh, it was awesome.
I never see so many bucks.
You broke his front shoulder like a gun almost.
Just
His leg sucked up and he knocked down a whole dead tree and it fell over. He's leaning up against it up there. That was awesome.
that was incredible.
That's what, $10 today?
Yeah,
Gotta be.
yeah.
Oh, that was awesome. Oh, there's one coming towards us.
That's exciting.
There's another buck. There's another buck coming towards us. That's a different buck.
That's the tree he ran into.
Yeah, he broke this tree.
You get that dude.
I think so. What a deer.
Yep, right there.
That is a awesome buck.
Your dad's gonna look how old he is, man. He's got that gray beard even.
That is awesome. Look at the brow tines on that dude.
The brow tines are longer than. That is incredible. Wow, wow.
Awesome. Great shot too. 1/4 How you feeling?
That was exciting. Feel like I'm first time deer.
How many
Seems like, you know.
how many deer do you think we saw today?
Oh my gosh.
Probably
8 to
8 to 10. All bucks too.
Yeah,
All bucks.
yeah. They saw that decoy, and man, when you bleated from then on, it was just like one deer after another. 3 at one time. At one time there was 3. He actually plowed that tree over. I wish. Did you get that on?
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
That is awesome. How many does he have? How many points?
5, 4, 2 little nubbins. So 9. You don't count those 2 stickers there.
Yep. That is the coolest 9-pointer I have ever seen in my life.
Oh.
That is awesome.
All right. Well,
Now I get a dragon by myself, right?
yeah. I'll get you a rope. A
All
harness.
right.
We didn't have to put his tongue in either. Here you go, Tom, just for your dad.
So we here we're a family operation. So Clay's my oldest son. You'll get my brother Nathan. They call him Uncle Nathan. He's our comic. He's our walking blooper reel. It's just we do this family style. Maddie, my daughter-in-law, hunts, and we'll have some other people join us on the Christ and Camo Outdoors team. The story of Diablo was just really awesome. So many encounters with him. He was a residential buck. And just to get him down, I remember I was in Tennessee hunting and they actually FaceTimed me, and I literally could have done a dance on the side of that mountain. This was a deer that we were after, we wanted to kill, and to get it done was just so awesome. And for it to be my dad was, it's super cool. It's always great when you kill a big buck, but when your dad or your boys do it, your homework comes together. It's just super awesome. So I hope you enjoy this episode of Diablo, and just enjoy the running into the tree, and we appreciate y'all being with us here at Christ and Camo Outdoors.